Who's a sleepy cat? It's Cadbury, darling. Who's a sleepy darling? It's little Cadbury. Yes, on Pop Lippenmeyer's chair. And that's all right, darling. It's your chair now. I gave this chair up when you first sat on it, didn't I? But you sat on it with me as a little kitten, starving little kitten that we found you out on the carport 4 years ago. Tiny, tiny little thing, skin and bone. And you used to sit on my lap way back then. And since you've taken over the lounge, you've taken over this chair, you've taken over the back room, you've taken over the laundry, you've taken over the kitchen, you've taken over everywhere, and that's all right, darling, because you can do whatever you like. You're the most beautiful cat in the world, and you've got expansion plans, but we don't mind. We like being taken over by Princess Cadbury because you're like a cherub. So that's okay. Now the careful listener might hear your purring. Or is it my purring? Va-va-voom. That'll get the female listeners all excited. Is it Pop Lippenmeyer? Or is it Cadbury? Oh, you've gone a bit quiet now, darling. Well, now it's me, is it? Yeah, I think you've gone quiet. Oh, no, I can hear you. But yes, we are one very comfortable little girl who doesn't really want to be disturbed. You don't really want to be disturbed, do you, darling? No. You say, Pop, leave me alone. Oh, Lippenmeyer, leave me alone. Or I'll bite you. If you don't leave me alone, I'll bite you. That's what you're telling me. And I'll disavow you. And I'll grab you with my front feet. Yes. Yes, that's what you're telling me, darling. But that's all right. We don't mind you being feisty because you're a real cat. You're not a limp-wristed pussy, you're a real cat. Yes, it might be 2 a.m. and Nana Lippenmeyer might have just had a tinkle. Yeah, but that's okay. That's okay, Dad. That's okay. Nana Lippenmeyer would be angry if she knew I said she just had a tinkle. She'd be savage. But that's okay, darling. She can be savage because you and I have got each other to support. You can support me and I can support you. Yeah, here she comes. It's Nana Lippenmeyer. She just turned the light off. No, she's going to bed. That's good. She turned the light off in the kitchen like I asked her to. Yes. Yes, you gorgeous little thing. You gorgeous little thing. Yes. Oh, why did I disturb you? Why didn't I leave you dreaming? Because you dream about sleeping, don't you? When you're asleep, darling, you dream about sleeping. Yes, you do. Well, it's a very still February night out there. Hot February night here in Perth. And we get a bit sick and tired of it, don't we, Cadbury? We do get a bit sick and tired of it. One good thing is, if you can water bamboo, it grows well in this weather. It's the thirstiest plant in the universe. Oh, Cadbury, it's hurting me. As these videos progress, my regular viewing audience will notice my hand gets calloused and scabby and more and more damaged. It's because of this little beautiful creature which uses me as practice for her hunting skills. She uses me as practice, but that's okay. She can use me as practice because she's so beautiful. She can do whatever she likes. Yes. Yes, she can. That's quite okay. Yes. Now, why does Google or YouTube or whoever owns YouTube, why do they take 6 zeros off the end of all of my views? Is it so that other people who are starting out don't get intimidated? So when you see 6 views, it's really 6 million views, but they're dropping the last 6 zeros because you're a very, very popular little girl, Cadbury. There's millions of people are watching you on YouTube at this very minute, and who could blame them? Who could blame them? Because you're just such a Hollywood starlet. Yes, you are, and you can do whatever you like. You can disavow me, you can rip me to shreds. It's all right. It's all right, darling. And I'm a rugged, manly Australian man. What's a little bit of pain? What's a claw in the arm and hand matter? What's the teeth of a lion grabbing my arm? What's any of that matter? Yes, what's it matter, darling? You got to practice your hunting skills. You got to keep those jaws strong, don't you, my sweet? You got to, or you could go hungry. Yes, you could. Now that one hurt. That was your back foot. For some reason your claw got me from your back foot. Then, darling, that hurt. But that's okay, because I'm tough. And you know it, don't you, darling? You never hurt me more than I can bear. Well, maybe you do now and then. But I couldn't show it if I was on camera. So I've got my toughness reputation to maintain. Well, little girl, I think you're telling me you want to have a bit more of a rest, so I'm going to let you be. Thank you, Cadbury. I love you, darling.